Political socialization is defined as the process by which we acquire the things we believe about politics. It is a lifelong process that incorporates both ideology and level of participation. There are 9 primary agents of socialization that include parents, gender, age, religion, education level, profession, media consumption, and ethnicity.
Family plays one of the most significant roles in shaping political beliefs and participation. For example, children often follow their family and parents' views on politics, and children raised in politically active families are more likely to participate in political activities as they grow older because their parents often raised them to share their beliefs. When parents hold strong political views, their children are likely to adopt similar beliefs and ideologies. Family discussions can also shape children's values and reinforce their parents' political beliefs. However, as some children get older, they decide to develop their own unique perspectives on political beliefs.
Another agent of political socialization is peers. When one is surrounded by a politically active community, they are more likely to participate in politics, whereas if a community is less politically active, one is less inclined to participate. Additionally, people are influenced by the norms of their social environment, and community values can shape ideological beliefs. This can be seen in urban versus rural areas. Urban communities may lean more progressive, while rural communities might hold more conservative views.
Gender significantly influences political engagement, particularly on issues such as women's rights. For example, topics like healthcare, equal pay, and abortion rights often drive higher political participation among women. Women are also more likely to support ideologies that emphasize social welfare and equity. On social issues, men are generally more likely to adopt conservative views, while women are more likely to lean left. Gender nonconforming individuals tend to align with liberal ideologies. Overall, women are more likely than men to support liberal and democratic policies. However, they also tend to have less trust in government and participate less in political activities.
Age has the biggest impact on political participation. Older people are more likely to vote than younger people. In fact, the majority of voters are people over 50 years old. One reason for this is that older people have more time available to be able to go out and vote. Younger people are often more influenced by their parents' or friends' political beliefs and are more drawn to liberal beliefs, while older voters are more likely to be drawn to conservative views.
Religious beliefs play a powerful role in shaping moral values, which often have a strong influence on political beliefs. Religious Christians and Catholics, for instance, tend to lean conservative because their faith often includes objections to issues like abortion and LGBTQ rights based on traditional teachings. On the other hand, many people of the Jewish faith tend to lean more liberal in their political views, often aligning with policies that emphasize social equity and inclusivity. Religion doesn't just shape what people believe, it also impacts how actively they engage in politics. Studies show that the more religious someone is, the more likely they are to participate in political activities like voting.
Individuals with higher levels of education are more politically active. This is because education exposes people to political issues and promotes critical thinking. When people have more money, they may have the means to focus on the greater concerns affecting society, while people in lower income brackets who have limited resources may be far more concerned with how things affect them individually. Education level also impacts political ideology. In the past, the educated class often voted conservatively, but now the more educated tend to be more liberal.
Certain careers are more likely to align with specific political ideologies. Jobs that involve close interaction with people, such as midwives, taxi drivers, and flight attendants, often lean more left, as these professions tend to prioritize empathy, equity, and social welfare. On the other hand, careers like business owners, talk show hosts, and surgeons tend to lean right, as these professions often emphasize individualism, personal responsibility, and lower taxes, which align with conservative ideologies. Those with greater wealth and higher incomes often prioritize policies that favor economic growth and tax cuts, leading them to support more conservative platforms. Individuals with lower income brackets may lean left, supporting policies that emphasize social welfare and income redistribution.
The digital age has made it easy to share information, and social media is a part of everyday life. Social media provides a platform for anyone to share their ideas, and media often creates echo chambers where people follow sources that align with their beliefs. Social media algorithms reinforce this by showing similar content, isolating ideas, and shaping how issues are perceived. Youth rely on media consumption that is often biased to get information on politics, increasing extremism on both sides. Media outlets have started to focus more on politicians' private lives rather than political issues to gain engagement.
Marginalized groups often engage politically to address issues like equality, leaning more progressive in their views. However, participation can be lower in communities with a history of distrust in the political system. Different ethnic groups also hold varying beliefs on civil issues. For example, Black Americans continue to advocate for equal rights and an end to racial discrimination.